years in anime history, packed with legendary sequels, mind-blowing new adaptations, and some of the craziest stories we've ever seen. From high-intensity battles to soul-crushing betrayals, from otherworldly sci-fi to dark psychological twists, this list has everything an anime fan could ever dream of. If you thought 2024 was insane, just wait until you see what's coming next. Here are the top 10 must-watch anime of 2025 that you absolutely cannot afford to miss. 10. Sakamoto Day release date, January 11, 2025. Streaming on Netflix. Synopsis. Taro Sakamoto was once the most feared hitman in the underworld. Ruthless, precise, untouchable. But then, he fell in love, got married and retired. Now he's a chubby convenience store owner trying to live a quiet life. But the past? It doesn't let go so easily. When old enemies resurface, Sakamoto is forced back into action, using his assassin skills in the most absurdly hilarious ways possible. Why watch? Think John Wick meets One Punch Man. But instead of a shredded assassin, we've got a dad bod legend who dodges bullets while shopping for groceries. With TMS Entertainment handling the animation, expect fluid fight choreography, incredible action sequences, and peak comedy. Hat Atelier. Release date, TBA 2025. Streaming on Crunchyroll. Synopsis. Coco, a young girl obsessed with magic, stumbles upon a forbidden truth. Spells are not just spoken, but drawn. This sets her on a dangerous journey to master the art of witchcraft and uncover dark secrets about her world. Why watch? This series has Studio Ghibli-level world-building mixed with deep, emotional storytelling. If you loved Made in Abyss or The Ancient Magus' Bride, this is your next obsession. 8. Dr. Stone's Science Future. Release date January 9, 2025. Streaming on Crunchyroll. Synopsis. Senku and his team are on the brink of the biggest discovery in human history, the true cause behind the petrification phenomenon that wiped out civilization. The final phase of their journey begins, and the stakes, they've never been higher. Why watch? This isn't just anime, this is a science class on steroids. With its perfect blend of action, humor, and real-world scientific facts, Dr. Stone continues to be one of the most unique and engaging shonen anime ever made. 7. One Piece Egghead Arc Part 2. Release date April 6th, 2025. Streaming on Netflix Crunchyroll. Synopsis. Luffy and the Straw Hats continue their adventure on Egghead Island, a place light years ahead of its time with futuristic technology and deep secrets from the Void Century. With CP0, Seraphim, and a battle unlike anything we've seen before, the Egghead Arc is about to explode. Why watch? One Piece is now in its final saga, and every episode is packed with history-changing revelations. 6. Kaiju No. 8, Season 2, release date July 2025. Streaming on Crunchyroll. Synopsis. Kafka Hibino has transformed from a struggling cleanup worker to one of humanity's deadliest weapons against kaiju. But in Season 2, the monsters? They're evolving. And Kafka? He's going to have to make an impossible choice. Why watch? If you love Attack on Titan or Pacific Rim, this anime will be your next obsession. The fight scenes are god tier, and the story only gets darker and more intense. 5. Dandadan Season 2. Release date July 2025. Streaming on Netflix, Crunchyroll. Synopsis. Ghosts, aliens, curses. This anime doesn't just break the rules, it obliterates them. Momo and Okarun are back, and their world is about to get even crazier. Why watch? With Mappa behind the animation, you already know the action is going to be insane. If you want an anime that keeps you on the edge of your seat, this is it. 4. My Hero Academia Vigilantes. Release date April 25 TBA. Synopsis. Set years before Deku's journey, Vigilantes explores the underground world of unlicensed heroes, people who fight crime in the shadows outside the law. Why watch? This is My Hero Academia, but darker, grittier, and morally complex. If you've ever wanted an anime that shows the harsh realities of heroism, this is the one to watch. 3. Fire Force Season 3. Release date, April 2025. Streaming on Crunchyroll. Synopsis. The mystery of human combustion is about to be fully unraveled. Shinra and Company 8 are in for the fight of their lives as they face their deadliest enemies yet. Why watch? The fight scenes are some of the best in modern anime. And if you've been waiting for the final answers to Fire Force's biggest questions, this season delivers. 2. Chainsaw Man, the movie. Reze Arc. TBA. Streaming on. Synopsis. Denji finally gets a chance at a normal life, but when a mysterious girl named Reze enters his world, everything turns into a brutal nightmare. Why watch? If you thought Chainsaw Man's first season was insane, just wait until you see this arc. Romance, betrayal, violence, emotion. This movie is about to be one of the most legendary anime films ever made. 1. Lazarus. Release date, TBA